Coming up in today's video, I want to talk to us about, are we doing too much to our natural hair, and are we preventing the growth by doing too much on our natural hair? Let's get into today's video. Welcome and welcome back to Simply Shev, where we talk about all things natural hair, including my own natural hair journey, styling ideas, DIYs, and so much more to help you grow your natural hair long, healthy, and strong. Playing in the background, I'm doing a wash day on my natural hair. It's out of mini braids, and so I'm washing it and taking care of it, giving a break. It's very important to give your natural hair a break outside of protective styles, and I recommend up to 2 weeks before you put back another long-term protective style in your hair. So as my hair is out, I'm doing some treatments on it, and I'm just loving on it, appreciating all the new growth that's happened to it. We've been bombarded on social media with women in their natural hair every day. It might seem that we're always in our hair, but the truth is a lot of us that create content on doing natural hair only do our hair when we film. And so I'd never want anyone to watch my videos and get the impression that I'm always in my hair. The truth is, your natural hair left alone and not being doing too much to it, you will see a lot of growth. Constant twisting, constant braiding, constant manipulation, constant hand in our hair is actually really detrimental to our hair and its texture, and our hair really prefers to be left alone. I think one of the main reasons why we think our natural hair is really hard to deal with is because we're constantly trying to mold it into something that it's not. We're trying to constantly style it. We're trying to constantly change it to be something that it's not. And I'm actually really guilty of that as well. I'm talking to myself here in this video. If I left my hair slick back in a bun, a loose enough bun for a month, moisturizing that and finger detangling that, and did that for 12 months, like washing my hair between, conditioning my hair between, I would see a whole lot of growth. And so it's not always necessary to be doing these small mini braids, these small twists, this constant adding hair extension in our hair for it to grow. It will grow anyway. And actually quite a lot of these practices are detrimental, which is why I do say, when you do take your hair out of protective style, do not put it straight back into protective style, because you will experience a lot of breakage. Remember, the aim here is to grow our natural hair long, and on my channel especially, it is geared towards growing natural hair, especially for someone who's never had long hair before, like myself. And as you see me pulling my hair there in the video, you can see the length, the thickness, and the health of my hair. And of course, that's gone through a lot of educating myself and then trying to give that information back out on my channel. So whatever is current, whatever is new, I'm trying to get it back out there to you guys to let you know how I'm growing out my natural hair. At the moment, I'm, through twists and mini braids and those challenges, really helping me to keep my hair in those longer term protective style. And I hope you can find inspiration in that. If you check out my playlist section, you'll see my most recent mini braids playlist, and also all of my previous challenges, including my cornrow hair growth challenge. So check that out. The truth also is that most nice, elegant, natural hairstyles does not require you to have long natural hair. And of course, I'm advocating for growing my natural hair out because that's what I want. But if you have, hair that's not even on your shoulders, you can do most elegant style and style your hair, even in long-term protective styles, without any extensions in there for a while. You can do really nice twist and then twist out, and then style that twist out into plenty of style without really over manipulating your natural hair. I think understanding the individuality of our natural hair textures. I've talked before in my previous videos that I have 2 daughters, and the 3 of us, actually even if I put my husband in there, we all have different natural hair textures and hair types and mixtures of both hair types. My girls, one clearly has 4B and one has 4C, very thick 4C hair, and my hair is mainly 4B with 4C. My husband hair is probably 4A, 4B, and so we all have different hair textures. Understanding that then, and understanding that you need patience. Try not to rush through your natural hair. Try not to copy anyone else's regimen or their routine, and learn your natural hair and set aside the time. Try not to rush, make your hair be done in 30 minutes because you see someone do a 30 minutes video. The truth is that video is edited a lot, and so take your time and really not rip through your natural hair. try not to actually make it conform to be someone else's natural hair as well. Your natural hair will grow with time and patience and learning what your hair needs. And also, you don't have to be washing your hair every week, because that's what you see me do. Listen to your hair. Actually, also how your lifestyle dictates as well will depend on how much you manipulate your hair. Remember, the less manipulation on our natural hair texture, the better for us. One of the biggest things is to actually accept your natural hair as it is. So looking at this video, this is really this is what my natural hair looks like. Doesn't matter what I do, this is really what my hair is. And so looking in your hair, knowing that's your hair and accepting it goes really long way to understanding what your hair can do and what it can't do. Because I know this is my hair. It's fairly low density. When it's out of mini braids, it looks quite thick, but when it's in, it looks quite stringy. I am a little bit, thinking, where's all of my thickness gone? But I understand my hair. I've looked at it so much that I understand it. I understand what it can do and I understand what it can't do. And then by doing things that it likes, I'm actually seeing a lot of growth and thickness on my hair. So really look at your hair and study what it needs. I think of a lot of the challenges that we face in our life is down to mindset and how we decide to take on those challenges, how we decide to frame out the challenges that we have in our life. And that goes back to our natural hair. If we constantly think that our natural hair is hard to deal with, it doesn't look like that person's, then that's all we're going to see. But if we actually, as I've always talked about, having a routine, something that you don't need to think about, and you're just going through this list of things to do, then it becomes easier. If you see your natural hair as a challenge, whatever length it is, that's what it's going to be. But if you see like everything else in life, it's something that you got to get through and you can enjoy. I mean, this is what major part of our beauty is, our natural hair. And so accepting it goes back to accepting your natural hair and then thinking, how can I make the best of what I've been given, which is really, really beautiful hair. Our hair is so, you find lots of other cultures talking about how beautiful our hair is, because it's so amazing that it's like we've all got individual texture and curl patterns that's really so different to everyone else's. So really shifting your mindset and understanding you've been given this unique gift and how do you take care of it. And I think that's what really spurred me onto my natural hair journey. If you look at my earlier videos when I talked about, and I'm going to be doing a new natural hair journey video soon, that was my interest. How can I really take care of my own hair? This I've been given by God. And so I hope you got some information in today's video. Once again, just talking to you about shifting your mindset when it comes to growing your natural hair. Your natural hair is really not hard to deal with. Routines and other practices and accepting your hair for what it is, and your hair will grow. It will really grow to good length. And if you don't believe me, watch my videos if you've never had long hair before. That's one of my most popular videos on my YouTube channel, to see where I'm coming from. And if you look at my hair in today's video, you can see the length, you can see the thickness, and you can see somebody who never thought, in their wildest dream that their hair would grow this long. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll see you in my next one. Take care.